Saint of the Day, March 15 – Saint Louise de Marillac. Birth, August 12, 1591, Limoux, Oise, France. Death, March 15, 1660, aged 68, Paris, France. Venerated in Roman Catholic Church. Beatified, May 9, 1920, by Pope Benedict XV. Canonized, March 11, 1934, by Pope Pius XI. Major Shrine, Chapel of Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, Rue du Bac, Paris, France. Feast, March 15. Patronage, disappointing children, loss of parents, people rejected by religious orders, sick people, social workers, Vincentian Service Corps, widows. Saint Louise de Marillac D.C., also Louise Le Gras, was the co-founder, with Vincent de Paul, of the Daughters of Charity. She is venerated as a saint by the Roman Catholic Church. Marriage and early service. Louise married Antoine Le Gras, secretary to the Queen Mother of France, but their marital happiness was short-lived because of his poor health. As a young matron, Louise traveled and socialized among both the royalty and aristocracy of France, but she was equally comfortable with the poor, no matter their desperate situations. She held a leadership role in the Ladies of Charity, an organization of rich women dedicated to assisting persons oppressed by poverty and disease. Vision and collaboration with Vincent de Paul. During civil unrest, her two uncles who held high rank within the government were imprisoned. One was publicly executed and the other died in prison. In 1623, when the illness was wasting Antoine, who died in 1625, depression was overcoming Louise. While at prayer, Louise had a vision in which she saw herself serving the poor and living the evangelical counsels in community. She wrote this Lumiere, Pentecost experience of Saint Louise, on parchment and carried it on her person as a reminder that despite her difficulties, God was guiding her life. In that vision, a priest appeared to her, whom she later identified as Vincent de Paul, her future confidant, and collaborator in ministry. Legacy and canonization. Louise, who died on March 15, 1660, just a few months before Vincent de Paul, was beatified in 1920 and proclaimed a saint of the Church in 1934. In 1960 Pope John XXIII proclaimed her the patroness of Christian social workers. As a wife, mother, teacher, nurse, social worker, mentor, spiritual leader, and foundress, she stands as a model to all women. She lives today in the Ladies of Charity, Daughters of Charity, and Sisters of Charity serving throughout the world, as well as in their many lay collaborators and associates.